Hello, and welcome to MMUGG Talks, where the content comes thick and fast like a bukkake treatment. And by thick and fast, I mean we just don't do any of these for like, what, 8 months?
Last one.
I'm your host, Adam, and as always, I'm joined with my lovely piece of hot sex, Henry Tranter.
Hi.
And joining us again is Moj.
Hi.
And we have a new person joining us. It's Adam Liles.
Hello.
So, I'm sure most people who are listening to this already know who you are, Liles, but why not just, give a bit of a introduction about yourself and what you listen to and shiz, yo, my dog.
I'm Adam. I play games on the PS3 and PC, mainly kind of action-adventure RPG games, kind of broadening my horizons with stuff like Minecraft and Diablo, because they're not the usual things I play.
Minecraft.
So, yeah, shut up, Mudge. So, yeah, that's me.
Swell. Sorry, I don't sound really sarcastic.
Yeah,
Like I just don't give a shit at all. Hello.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
Well,
the truth comes
I
out.
wonder how you were able to portray that emotion so well.
Well, Liles, I enjoyed it. You can't
Thanks.
see right now, but my hand is on my heart, and I just want to say I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
That's
I was
also
expecting-
sounding really sarcastic.
Yeah, it really is.
I meant every word of that.
Played the game well.
I do my best. You gotta make it in the real world. Everyone wears a mask. You just gotta wear yours for as long as possible until you get shot. Right. So we're just gonna. I got a bit dark then. I guess we're gonna start off by talking about what we've been playing recently. There's been quite a few releases. I myself haven't played too much at the moment because I've been busy or just being a miserable prick. So I guess we're gonna start with Henry. Henry, what have you been playing?
Nothing.
I wonder.
I actually haven't been playing any. Okay.
Nothing at all. Not, like a big release that you've practically been jacking off for the last 5
Nothing
months.
rings a bell, really. I mean, it's not like I've been spending. How long has it been? Let me just. Whoops! I accidentally just
Henry's just started his game up. I've just let it pop up on my
Oh,
phone, so,
well done. Oh,
so-
good job. Hey.
Me.
It's not like have you
I
not
have been playing copious amounts of Civ. I tried to check how many hours I did, but
53.
apparently 53. Thank you much.
And
You're welcome.
it's been out for what, a month?
Uh,
How long has it been out for?
Came out last week of October.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So 2 weeks and already 53 hours.
It's a good game. It's really good, and for some reason,
Hey.
no one wants to get it.
it's only
Probably
2
spend a
days.
bit of time.
Yeah, I know, but like, I've been at work.
I'm not. Yeah, see, he's got to do real stuff before he actually plays a game all the time. Come on, he's in the real world now, like
So-
myself.
If only life could be like Civ Beyond Earth,
Oh,
where I
God.
could be an immortal floaty thing above my whole city, slowly moving people around because apparently God can do that.
If only Henry.
Yeah, it's like honestly, it's really good. It's nothing like Civ 5. Well, like you've got the Civ layout and stuff, and like you got to settle cities and fuck some people up if you really want to, and things. But they have this whole like quest system, which you can sort of like do in your own time, but it's a bit more involved than the quests that they had in Civ 5. Yeah, they did actually have quests in Civ 5. They were just city-states asking you for something. And there wasn't really much precedent for doing it, minus like they like you a tiny bit more. But what you get from the quests are a hell of a lot more worth actually doing them. Like killing a siege worm for one, because that takes some time, and you get like a decent amount of money from science for doing it. But I still haven't really like figured it out yet. I kind of know war is OP because like. There's very few defensive buildings. That's about it, though. There you go. That's Civ my system.
Well, I watched you play for about a good 30 minutes. I'm not really sold on it. I don't know. It just looks like a palette swap for Civ 5.
Well, to be fair, you were literally just watching me, click around. Like watching people play a strategy game isn't the most fun thing ever.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, StarCraft 2 is pretty entertaining to watch.
That is true. I
That-
don't.
Sorry,
I'm
but
not sure. You have to be like really into it.
I think it's just like Asians moving their hands really fast. I don't know what I think that's what gets me.
I think that's because that is more a real-time thing rather than Civ's like a turn-based thing. So you can literally just sit there and like do nothing.
Just have like 1 APM.
Yeah, pretty much.
Click. Click. Oh yeah, nice.
Good job. Let me just check around the map.
There's a little bit more to Civ than that, but it's in the right direction.
Yeah. There's a lot of clicking and wonder whoring. Except wonders in this one aren't as powerful as they were in Civ 5. So there's no incentive to like run directly towards a wonder. Like some of them are kind of helpful, but there's one that's like a late game wonder that gives you like 2 culture per turn. So like everyone spends a ton of time building that and then realize it's actually worth shit. So
That wacky culture bonus.
yeah, I know. When
Hey.
at that point when you have like plus 200 a turn, it's not really much of a difference. The wonders are kind of non-helpful. Again, Civ out my system. It's gone. There. That's all the Civ.
But would you recommend a buy?
Yes. In fact, well, I got it for Farquhar because like he was poor and I felt bad and I wanted someone to play with because I knew no one was going to play it.
I'm sorry, I don't. I'm not into Civ. I don't. It's
So I wasn't. It's okay. Don't
look. You just why you just don't talk to me anymore.
I don't particularly have £30 lying around, so
just
that's
that-
probably
well,
why.
Yeah, I mean, if you can afford it, go for it because it. Like once you get into it, it's really good. And the music, oh my god, the music's amazing. Although I have it turned off at the moment because I've been listening to a load of new albums that I've got. But the music in the game is fantastic. There you go.
There you
Wunderbar.
go. An MMU recommended. No. MMUGG.
MMU recommended.
No, we can't say an educational body is recommending a game in case we piss them off. So we're not saying that. Just ease off. Cool your tits, calm down. We're saying it's recommended by our very own Henry Tranter. Henry Tranter approved. 5 Tranters.
Stamped.
5 Tranters out of 6 and a half.
A big trans.
What the hell is a Tranter?
It's a trans stamp.
A Tranter?
Trans. Can we? If
It's
we
just my
Hey.
face and I slam it.
if
on
we get
things.
if we get some sort of review thing going on this channel, can we just have it as a trans stamp? Can we have a trans? It's,
Jesus.
You're just in Civ Club and you're just like, can I see your Trant stamp?
Oh my
I've-
Nice.
god. Nice.
I've
Oh my
been,
god.
Nice.
I've been tempted to start like a strategy, like online strategy game thing, but not many people play them. It's really sad. I'm like alone in my little corner because like everyone who does play them doesn't talk to anyone, so you can't really like communicate with these people.
well, you never talked to me when we play Civ.
I do.
Well, yeah, we'd be talking, but you
I
wouldn't
just
really tell me
embargo
about.
you, so you can't play anything.
Yeah, I'd start playing Venice, and you'd think it'd be hilarious to embargo me, so I couldn't actually use Venice's great strength, therefore making Venice completely useless. And this is why I don't play Civ with you. Or XCOM.
So, yeah.
So,
Okay.
Games.
there we go. Civ, approved
did we
by
re-
Henry Tranter.
Did we reword this to MMU Civ?
It's the Civ Society. Well, it's better
No.
than the LOL Society, of which it became for the past 2 years.
God, yeah.
Easy.
Soz.
There are people.
Soz.
There are people listening to this who might get offended by those remarks, even though we did play a stupid amount
League
of
of
LoL for
Legends.
2 years.
Just like to point out that the opinions expressed in this podcast are exclusively belonging to the people who express those opinions.
Like
So
Yeah.
now fight OP. Right.
now I can say LOL is shit.
Oh, it's all right. I just hate the community. I mean,
Oh!
not the society community. Okay, not all of them. I mean, all right. This is awkward. Moj, what are you playing? What's
I
been
hate
going?
people. Wait,
That's not a game.
That's-
damn
I-
it.
That's just called real
well-
life.
Warlords of Draenor's coming out, and everybody's getting back on the WoW hype wagon, and I don't particularly want to play it again, so I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 instead. Other games I'm playing are called Life,
That's an
The
interesting.
Binding of Isaac Rebirth, which is beautiful. It's actually pretty good. It's a really good reboot of the original, so people should definitely play that.
How is it different?
Who knows, mate?
I think one of the reasons it's changed because the first one was written as a Flash application, and this one's like a proper.
Yeah, that's the biggest difference most people are kind of buzzed about. I think there's like, go on.
So, no, I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
Sorry,
Rude.
I was just saying like there's a hella load new items. I do believe there is a 2-player mode, but it has to be on the same computer. I don't really think there's anything else. I mean, there's updated graphics. It's a bit 8-bitty now. Yeah, I've not really been playing much, to be honest.
Would you?
Oh, Osu.
I loved the first one. Would you recommend it for someone who enjoyed the first one?
Yes, definitely. Probably wait until it, gets shoved in one of the Steam sales, which it inevitably will,
Well,
like everything else.
We are a month away from Christmas, so.
Yeah, which is why I'm waiting for Civ to go on the Christmas sales. But yeah, otherwise, I really definitely recommend that people, play it. So you guys do that.
It's a Moj stamp there.
Moj stamp.
A Madge stamp.
A Madge.
Madge stamp.
Madge.
Madge. Hey, Madge. What you been playing? Games. Yeah.
Wow.
Go on.
Jesus.
Oh God.
Well, that was incredibly awkward.
Oh, you do know that's my forte.
Oh, you little hot piece of sex.
Oh, you little.
I want to smother you up,
Fudge.
put you in a baking tray, shove a lemon up your ass, and throw you in the oven and gobble you all up.
Can we just do the lemon bit?
Yeah, it's alright, we'll stop there.
I mean, the oven bit's a bit dangerous.
And then you can squeeze your anus and I can get the juice.
Oh,
over.
right there.
Oh.
Jesus.
Sorry, I guess we should have laid out a ground rule for that one as well.
Niles, darling, what have you been playing?
I have been playing a couple of things. I've been playing
Minecraft.
GTA 5.
Oh.
Been getting back into that, especially like the online stuff, because that's quite fun to play.
You didn't tell me you were online.
Yeah, it's on my PS3 though. Wait, you have PS3, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it.
Let's get on that shit sometime.
Yeah. So yeah, it's fun online. Although the people are a bit of a dick. Like they can be such dicks.
Guilty.
Like I was trying to go back to my personal vehicle because I'd left it somewhere, and one guy just decided to have a just kill me multiple times, and yeah.
Well, it is GTA, and you do have guns.
It is a very antisocial game. I'm very antisocial myself on it.
Like League of Legends.
Exactly. Except, you can just vent out your anger directly rather than just saying that your co-teammate is a word I'm not allowed to say because it's actually rather rude.
Rude.
Yeah, I personally find myself just wandering about on GTA. One thing I did do before they added the psych system, which essentially, for anyone who doesn't know, is if you start killing other players when you're in free roam, it starts to... your little marker on the map becomes more red, basically highlighting you on the entire map. And if someone kills you, then they get like bonus stuff. So it sort of encourages you not to just be an antisocial prick. But when they didn't have that system in, I'd just casually drive around the map, and if somebody was in the pause menu, I'd just blow their head off. Now, hang on. You think that's harsh, but to me, I'm doing that person a service. I'm trying to teach them the importance about staying on the ball and not hanging about in the pause menu while you're out in the open, because a crazy guy, like me, could just casually drive along, pull out his gun, and just blow your head off.
That is very true.
So they think I'm just being an antisocial prick, which I am, but I'm also just teaching them the importance about being alert. So there you go, kids. Remember, when you're out there, don't go in the pause menu. A crazy guy might show up and blow your head off.
The more you know.
G.I. Joe.
Well then, Adam, darling, what have you been playing?
What have I been playing? Not that much recently. I've been a bit busy, or I just can't be arsed when I get back because I might be a bit tuckered out from work and whatnot. I guess the main two things I've played this month is Chivalry, which I got recently in Steam sale. That's really good. I'm liking that. A couple of network problems, but otherwise it's pretty solid. And Super Smash Bros. When it came out on DS, quite like that as well. So I just casually throw it up and just play that as well.
Sick. Oh, I forgot I had that.
Nice.
That's good to know.
So I might play that after this actually.
I still haven't unlocked all the characters on it yet. I mean, I sort of switch on at the moment. I bash through 10 characters, and then someone else shows up. I beat him, and it's like, all right, that'll do, and I turn it off for a bit.
That'll do, pig.
Nice.
That'll do, pig.
I've been playing a lot of the what's that, like the one where you're on like the path system, and then you can go up like a path. What's it called? Moj?
Classic mode.
That's the one.
It's a classic. Oh.
Yeah. I've been playing a lot of that, which is quite fun. Mostly I just spend it like, you know, the difficulty slider.
Yeah.
Like moving that up and down because that entertains me more than anything. Which is kind of not what you're supposed to do because, you know, there's a game behind it, but I like menus, apparently.
It's nice to know you have fun with like the GUI rather than the game itself.
Wow.
Well, Wii U version's out next month, isn't it? Or is it this month?
Oh, November.
Somebody Google search that shit.
Google search what?
Release date for
28th of November.
28th November. There you go, kids. The more you know.
Top of my head.
Which leads us on to the next part, really. Releases in gaming, pretty much, that are coming up.
Sexy releases on the horizon.
What is everyone excited about?
Pokemon.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Pokemon.
Actually, I'm really excited for Persona Q as well.
Which is that?
It's the crossover game that they're releasing for the 3DS. It's crossover between 3 and 4. I think there's some other characters in there as well. But it's basically like sort of like chibi related, and like for anybody who doesn't know what a chibi is, it's just sort of like a small sort of, you know, cute child version of a character. And so good. Anyway,
Nissan!
Wow. Wow.
I don't like the full metal Japanese dub for that reason alone.
Anyway, it's chibi Persona characters. So if you like Persona or SMT, check it out. It's really cool. They're releasing a special 3DS for it as well.
Oh, cool.
Might do that.
Aren't they just releasing a new 3DS altogether?
Yeah, that's not until 2015 for us.
Well, that's why.
Australia and Japan.
I mean, apart from the little, like, are the games still compatible?
I believe so, but I heard that they were going to be making like the new 3DS specific games.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
Going to be really annoying, and yeah, Nintendo are making money.
How very dangerous.
Nintendo are making dollar.
I don't know. It seems a bit daft. You got a perfectly good system, and then you just go, oh, "No, we're just going to scrap that," even though it's had like what 2-3 years of shelf life.
Yeah.
Welcome to Apple.
Edgy top bands.
Haha! All aboard the Bant train.
Bantosaurus Rex.
Yeah, man. Comedy duo, Bant and Deck.
Oh, you beat me to that.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh my god. We're going to hell. We're going to hell.
Another ground rule. We're banning the word of bants.
Okay.
We're banting that. No, that was terrible. I'm sorry.
What about Archbishop of Banterbury?
No. Henry, I will come into that room, and I will ring you, young man.
Oh my lord.
Like a fucking turkey.
1 minute. Let me get my club off the mantelpiece.
Wow. Okay. What else is coming out then?
One thing I'm excited for is Lego Batman 3.
Oh god.
I haven't played any of the Lego games since the Lego Star Wars 1.
Well, like this one, like you go into space, and you have a shit ton more characters.
And is it called Batman? Why is it called Lego Batman 3 Beyond Earth?
Beyond Gotham.
Beyond Gotham.
Beyond Earth.
Oh. Thought it was a Civ make, but Lego.
It's like Civ, but Batman and Lego.
Yeah, basically.
Shit, man, I'd buy that.
Yeah, I'd buy that, to be fair.
There's probably a mod for it already.
Lego Civ?
Well, like, I mean, for Civ, there's probably a mod to add, like, a Lego Nation or something. The mod community is, like, on the ball, like, all the time.
I realised we literally just fully cut off Liles.
Oh, maybe.
Sorry, Liles, continue.
I didn't have much else to say, really. Just that I'm looking forward to it. That
that's
and
fine,
Assassin's Creed Unity.
Oh yeah.
Even though I don't have a next gen console,
Yeah.
that is one game that I will get as soon as I get one.
I still need to kind of finish Pirates.
Yeah, I stopped playing that as well. Also, it's called Black Flag.
I call it Pirates because
Assassin's Creed Pirates.
that's what
Yeah.
it is. though.
The official title, Assassin's Creed 4 Pirates, because why the fuck not?
Well, like, all I've been doing on it is just sailing around and crashing ships into other ships to board them. It's the most efficient way of doing it, clearly. You just get full speed and crash into the side of them, and you board them instantly. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Maybe a better name for Assassin's Creed 4 would be Assassin's Creed 4. We're really sorry about the third one, that it was boring as fuck. Look, here's the best part about free and as pirates, okay? We
Also,
cool? Alright, bro, we'll see you
The
later.
main character actually has a personality this time and isn't a sack of potatoes.
Altair was still the best.
Altair is the best.
Yeah, but Altair didn't really have that much personality either. He was just really angry.
But he was, like, he had a cause and he was badass. All, like, I mean, I suppose Connor had a cause, but, like, he didn't react rationally.
No,
Like, he didn't even react how you'd expect someone irrationally to react to a situation.
Ezio was the best just because he was an angry Italian man
He
as
was
an assassin.
amazing.
Yeah.
He was also sassy.
He was sassy.
Yeah.
And he...
But it's like, the name game just got broken. It's like Ezio, Altair, Connor.
but Connor's a very British name. Or...
Exactly.
Well, he was trying to hide in British colonies, and of course he probably need to go with a British name.
He's got a Native American name as well. I mean, fuck knows what it is. I can't remember because
Hang on.
Yeah, but like,
I didn't bother playing the game for that much longer after I started because it bored me to shit.
Yeah, I
you know
mean,
what nationality he was?
he was Native American.
Was he Native American?
Yeah.
He's-
So I
He's-
can't
yeah.
imagine Altair going by the name of Connor.
No,
Hello, my name is Connor. Yes,
Connor.
yes, you can tell my name is Connor from
you-
the accent.
You kind of
Like-
went Scottish for a second then.
Yeah, I know, I
Oh
realised.
my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Assassin's Creed 6. Right, hear me out.
What?
It's
God.
set in 1970s Glasgow.
Oh god.
And you have
Oh,
to
God.
stop the Templars, who are actually the Tories. And
Oh god.
they're secretly trying to extract a piece of Eden, which is actually hidden in a Welsh mining pit.
Oh my god.
And you, a Glaswegian born into
Glaswegian.
to the Assassins
Why is he
Guild.
Scottish? Why?
Because that'd be fucking awesome.
Okay.
Just a really pissed off Scottish guy.
You've really thought
Wait.
this through.
Wait, does that mean that the leader of the Templars would be Maggie Thatcher?
Oh my fucking god, yes. Yes.
And at the end, you have to fight Margaret Thatcher.
You have to beat it by making a turn around.
You have to do that like Appalachian fight.
I was going to make the noise that Big Ben makes and then, continue it with a certain couple of words, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
Right.
Quickly moving on.
Just a quick heads up. If anyone from Ubisoft is listening to this, God knows why, but if you are listening to this, Assassin's Creed 6, piss off Glaswegian man, make it happen.
It needs to happen.
That's the actual title. Just piss off Glaswegian man.
Wow.
Work in progress.
Working-
Glaswegian,
What else?
Scottish and Norwegian.
From
I'm from Glasgow.
Final Fantasy X HD. I mean, wait,
Get
no.
the
Final Fantasy
fuck out,
14.
Moj. I didn't invite. I didn't.
Hadn't it? Gone.
I didn't ask you on here to talk about that shit again.
Final
We already
Fantasy.
Go on, sorry, I'm
That's
sorry.
alright.
Being rude.
Already spent like a whole podcast talking about it.
I know you
No,
did.
Final Fantasy 14 got a expansion announced, which is going to be really good. So first expansion for Final Fantasy MMO is going to be good.
I thought the first expansion of Final Fantasy 14 was unfucking it up.
Oh no, that was sort of like the rebirth.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, that was
Yeah.
a rebirth.
Yeah. But I'm really excited for Overwatch. Overwatch is going to be really good. You know, the new Blizzard FPS.
I haven't seen any previews for it yet.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
neither have I.
it's so good! It looks incredible.
I've heard things about it. I haven't seen anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
I need it now. I
Why-
need it now.
Why didn't you tell us about it? Because, sorry.
Right. So, essentially, I believe this is the story, but basically, Blizzard cancelled Titan because of the popularity of Destiny. And so I think they thought that Titan, which I think supposedly was going to be the FPS MMO, was going to be too similar to Destiny. However, they then apparently changed that and made it into this Overwatch thing, but apparently that's a whole other game in itself. It's the first game, like proper new game, that's been released by Blizzard in 14 years.
Wow.
And it's gonna be incredible. But it plays a lot like TF2, but better.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the page and it does look quite good.
It looks
I have to say.
That's
good.
quite a bold claim there.
I'm not even kidding. It doesn't have hats, but who cares about hats?
All right, no. Sorry, it's lost on me.
It's lost on me, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Need my
Nobody
hats.
cares about the hat economy.
Everybody cares about the hat economy.
I don't care about the hat economy.
Well,
Hat economy cares about you, though.
it does.
That
Oh,
It loves you.
buy me dinner first.
Aw. No.
But yeah, I haven't heard much about it because I haven't really.
I'm not
paid-
ready for a relationship with the hat economy.
How do a relationship with a hat even work? I mean,
Have you
No.
seen neckbeards?
I'm very much aware of neckbeard. Yes.
Yeah, they have like relationships with the fedoras.
That's very true. Oh, yeah.
All
The,
right. Easy.
Oh, whoa. That could lead into a fun discussion.
Yeah, let's go there.
Diverse. What was it called? Destiny.
Destiny.
Destikin.
Oh yeah, that's a game I played recently as well.
Yeah, Adam liked it.
I thought it was okay. I thought it was okay. I paid £349 for a new console for Destiny, and I thought it was okay.
I thought the loading screens were the best part.
Yeah, I kind of drove Henry temporarily insane in his room because the loading screens were that long. He got sick of the background music.
Thing is, the loading screens loaded, which was just the ships flying in the background. But then, of course, that would load another loading screen.
That's the best part about Destiny. It psychs you up. It
loading
te-
screen and a loading screen.
It teases you about playing the game. It's like, oh, you're gonna play that? Nope. You got to watch them hover over the atmosphere first. Oh, you're waiting. Oh, you're getting cheeky. There you go. There you go. You can have the game now.
It's not technically a loading screen, it's just an animation the ships do when you tell them to fly, but it does hang on that bit for an unnatural amount of time, which makes you think there is stuff loading in the background while
it
it
is a
loads the
loading
next
screen.
loading screen.
It is a loading screen. Well, when I played it, it wasn't launch day. I played it like shortly after launch day.
Right.
Loading times getting on planets like Earth, Mars, Venus, that wasn't too bad. But getting into Watchtower was ridiculous. It's like you have to wait 2 minutes just to get in and just cash in your bounties and get your loot and then fuck off again. It was ridiculous.
It
I
just
play-
sounds like laggy Space Monster Hunter.
It's honestly, if you enjoyed Halo, Destiny's. I'm gonna have to stress as well. You have to sort of put aside the hype and the fact that $500 million was sunk into it. You have to put that aside.
Ooh.
But as games go,
Definitely.
the actual game part is good.
Yeah, I can
Like-
agree that the combat was quite fun.
Yeah, the actual gunplay is fine.
Mm.
You know, fighting all the baddies is pretty fun. What wasn't fine was the story, because that was shit.
It was also very short, wasn't it?
It was very short.
I'm not entirely clear on it. Was it advertised that you'd end up stopping the big bad guy
Well,
at the end of the game, but you don't actually do that? It announces a DLC for it at the end of the game.
not quite. You
But-
do. It's. I was gonna say don't spoilers, but nobody gives a shit really. but
Whoa.
it's like there is one big threat you destroy, but it's such a shit fight at the end. It's ridiculous. Like the final level on Venus, you fight a big giant gate lord and you kick its ass. I did that by myself, and it was like, okay, yeah, cool. You get to the final mission on Mars, where it's like, okay, you've got to go to this place that's been sort of hyped up. You know, you've got to go there and you've got to stop the big bad thing that's that's threatening Earth. And you go there, and do you know what the boss is? It's just 3 gate lords, the same as what you fought on Venus, but 3 of them.
Oh wow.
And it's like, all right,
It's
that's
original.
it's like, okay, that's the game over now. All right, go on, fuck off. Wait for the DLC. It's like, you bastards.
Had anyone played Shadow of Mordor?
No.
I have heard a lot of good things about
I
it.
fucking loved it. Apart from the boss fight at the end of the game. No one can do boss fights anymore. I don't know what happens, but it was a quick time event where you had to press.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you pressed 2 buttons, and then I know.
Sounds like Naruto.
it was grim, and like you have this whole like there's a build up, and then you fight him briefly and doing an actual fight where you're like stabbing and swinging your sword. The combat system, by the way, is amazing. It's like Batman Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, I've heard.
But like it flows really nicely and stuff.
Batman's of Mordor.
It pretty much, but it was good. They executed it well. And there was like a pre-boss fight that was good. I liked the pre-boss fight. And there was another like boss fight where you had to like stealth up to this guy and drain him 3 times, which is pretty cool. But then, of course, the final boss fight at the end of the game, you climb up to the top of the gates of Udun, and then like this dude stood there and he's just like, "Gonna fuck you up, kid." And then you just like, "Oh yeah, come here." And then he just sort of grabs you and you go straight into a quick time event, and then the game ends after that.
Oh wow,
That's pretty disgusting.
It allows you to like free roam afterwards, but still, like, yeah, it was saddening.
I can't. I'm just trying to think now when the last really good boss fight I played. And can you guys think of something while I also think of something?
Hell on Super Meat Boy.
Oh, dear God, yeah.
I didn't even finish Hell.
We spoke about that on the last podcast, actually, about how I couldn't get past Hell. I did. It's still difficult as hell.
That's because the boss is like, you have to memorize a pattern.
What I did there.
Thing.
Ha!
I
No.
was expressing amusement.
Yeah, I know. Like, quickly back on the topic of Destiny, I just feel like I've heard a fair bit about, the whole loading screen thing, and how, like, I feel like they used, when you, like, travel to somewhere,
yeah,
and it sort of has, like, the screen where it's like, oh, here's your ship moving. I feel like that's just an excuse to give it extra loading time, because the loading times are going to be ridiculous.
To be fair,
and I feel like...
sorry,
go on.
No, go on.
Alright, I was just going to say, like, eventually they're just going to, like, in games, they're just going to be like, oh, here, download this DLC. It downloads more RAM for your Xbox. Or something. And just breaks your Xbox.
I don't think it's going to get that bad.
It's already getting pretty ridiculous.
It's getting pretty ridiculous.
It's getting ridiculous, but not to the point where they recommend downloading more RAM.
Hey, it works on downloadmoreram.com.
I'll have to try that.
Yeah, it is definitely worth the try, because RAM is definitely not physical.
Indeed, and I'm a qualified professional, so I can agree with that statement.
I look like Moss from the IT crowd, so I'm definitely telling the truth.
Well, there you go, kids. Go download more RAM.com. Don't go download more RAM.com.
Was it me just being silly, or was there a Minecraft 2 like rumor announced?
No.
No.
The guy, one of the main spokesmen for Microsoft at the moment, he sent It was the question was essentially posed to him: do you think there'd be a Minecraft 2? And he said that there probably wouldn't really be any good reason to do so, because
thank Christ for that.
Because Minecraft, you can essentially just keep tacking stuff on.
Yeah.
And it's already ridiculously content rich
boring.
In terms of, well, it's it's down to taste. I've personally gone off it, but when you think about it, the amount of time you can potentially spend in Minecraft is ridiculous. So you really don't need to. It's not like Little Big Planet, where when they released the next version it had a fuck ton more tools available. Like with Minecraft, you've already got like a shit ton of stuff to do, and they can just essentially tack on more stuff.
Are you looking forward to the first downloadable content for it?
Well, the moment they do that, they're just gonna piss off the entire PC. I mean,
know.
they already do it for. Well, they don't do it for the vanilla, so if there's an update, they just give it to your version, rather than just sort of hold it for ransom for DLC. They don't do that in the moment, thank God. But the moment they start doing shit like that is the moment you piss off the entire community, and essentially you just make Mojang just massively regret the deal that they did with Microsoft. But I highly doubt that will happen. I mean, they'll probably prove me wrong, but at this moment in time, I highly doubt they'll do that.
I think they are going to. I can sense it. Something tells me. They've been quite quiet since they've bought it. Like, has anything been announced, like, ever, minus the not Minecraft 2?
I think a lot of the most raised comment that people have brought up about the whole deal is just that people have essentially just thought about it, and it's like, why buy Minecraft now? Because it's way past its
peak, yeah.
Yeah, it's way past the peak of popularity. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good, but everybody owns it now.
Yeah.
Like, I bought it when it was an alpha. Henry, you bought an alpha as well, didn't you?
I bought it like just after they added fences. Oh no, before they added fences, because I was there for the update.
Yeah, so, you know, fair amount of people bought it in alpha, then beta, and then a fuck ton of people bought it when it was proper release. So, you know, what, that was like 4 years ago it first popped up.
Oh my god, that's insane.
Yeah, so why buy it now? There's no point. I mean, Notch probably isn't complaining. He's one of the richest indie games developers to walk the earth. But
Honestly, he couldn't be arsed with Minecraft anymore. Have you read his
It got
posts?
too popular, he said.
Yeah.
I find that quite sad. 'Cause,
Well, like,
Yeah.
he just wanted to do a little thing, and then he wanted to prove that he could do it, essentially, and then do it, and then leave it, but
oh, he could
think-
do it.
it'd be
I
kind
think
of...
essentially he pulled a Kurt Cobain, but not.
He didn't blow his... Oh.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
All right, easy.
Maybe bleep that bit.
No,
Didn't blow his beep.
it's
Boop
not.
and
It's
boop.
not. It's not that bad. Just let's not continue down this dark road.
Okay.
I walk alone.
What is actually coming out, then?
There's a few things coming out. There's Far Cry 4. There's Little Big Planet 3. I'm really looking forward to that.
Yay!
There's Elite
Buffy.
Dangerous. I also really looking forward to that as well.
It's Dragon Age Inquisition.
Oh, yep. Dragon Age
Oh, God,
Inquisition.
yeah. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for that, but I am gonna hold off. Oh, sorry, hang on. Sorry, I squeed. That's my own thing. Sorry. Singular tear. I'm sorry. I just completely lost thought then.
Plays world's smallest violin.
Fuck you, dick.
I'm not hyped for Inquisition at all. I think I'm the only person.
No. I'm cautious about it. But go on. Why are you not so keen on it?
I don't know. I've just never been a big fan of the Dragon Age series. I mean, I loved Mass Effect. Obviously, they're made by the same company, aren't they? So.
Did you get into Knights of the Republic? Because that was...
That shit was off the fucking chain.
It's fucking amazing.
I didn't.
Moj, do you like Star Wars?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna say this now. Once this podcast is done, I want you to go to Steam, buy both Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2,
I suggest...
and I want you to play the living shit out of them.
They're fantastic.
Right. So,
They make
on a scale of 1 to no.
Duh! One.
one.
Right. I'll have a look. I will give them a shot.
I've just seen an interesting article pop up on Reddit. Furcadia is is the
Why?
longest running RPG, MMORPG, and has been up since December 16th, 1996.
Are you actually serious?
I am being serious.
Stadia.
Yeah. Just thought I'd add that. That's
I did
using
not.
gaming.
I did know a couple of people who played for Stadia.
Wow.
Like they showed me at one time. I was like, oh, that looks cool. Then just sort of, I don't know. It's not for me. You know, if they enjoy it, then it's fine. But I don't.
It looks like crap.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a top down. For those who don't know, Stadia is essentially like a top down isometric sprite game. I'm not sure what you do in it. I think it's like a social game, but I think people do
lots
like
of
the
yiffing.
It's on Facebook now.
yiffing galore.
Wow, man.
For those who don't know what yiffing is, it's the
Oh no! Can we please not get into this?
if you want to find out, go to Urban Dictionary, but at your own risk.
Yeah.
Careful where it may lead you.
Those are the good sites.
Oh my god.
To each their own. To each their own. But yeah, I've never really understood the appeal of Stadia. I mean, granted, I'm not a furry, so that's the first reason why it's not for me. But well, thanks for sharing that tidbit.
I thought we were stuck on news and gaming, so I thought I'd add my news.
No, that's good. It's good.
That's
I like
my
it.
news.
I like it. There you go. Stadia is the oldest MMO out at the moment. Is that correct? Definitely correct.
I've just looked up it on Wiki. Yeah.
The oldest MMO. I thought RuneScape would have been.
Well, RuneScape's 2000 and... Hang on, let me Google that shit.
Oh, that fucking shit's old school. I remember
Actually,
the
to
day.
be fair,
RuneScape's
I have
2001.
I have a better article.
Go on.
Go on.
this woman's husband made her a Nutella cheesecake. It looks really tasty.
Wow.
Oh.
That sounds really
Thanks
good.
for the input, Moj.
Is-
And now back to
Yay,
gaming
podcast
news.
is done. Huh?
No,
Hey,
podcast isn't done. Just don't turn off yet. Don't turn off.
Don't please.
We need the ad revenue.
No.
I mean, no, we really value your time and patience of being here and listening to four guys shoot the shit.
Shoot the shit.
And we need
You
the
said
ad
that
revenue.
last time as well, didn't you?
I like that.
Shoot the shit.
Shoot the
Pew
shit.
pew pew.
I-
Gratata.
It's like going to the toilet, except you talk shit rather than shoot shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't shoot shit out of my bottom. If
Some people-
I could, I'd be a fucking superhero.
We're getting distracted.
Let's
People in the industry call it verbal diarrhea.
Wow.
let's sort of get back from this toilet humor. Ha!
Jesus.
Sorry, singular
Ha.
tear comes to my eye, and with a wry
Please,
smile.
world's smallest violin once more.
Why do you keep saying that? I thought that's was something when you sort of taking the piss out. Like if someone's like whinging, then you start saying that. I thought I was about to go on
Okay.
the Imperial March then.
No.
Wow.
Delish.
Top delish.
MLG question time.
Okay. I'm ready.
Oh no, it's
Oh.
like it's really funny. It's just yeah.
Oh.
If anybody is bored, go on YouTube and search MLG videos, and I guarantee you will be entertained for hours.
Type Snipers Elite.
Oh,
Yeah.
Snippers is also very funny.
Oh god.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I recognize all these. Yeah, they are beautiful. I love MLG videos.
Hey, it's gaming related because it's still MLG and it's sponsored by Mountain Dew and Doritos.
That's very true.
And if,
Oh.
and if you want to check out one of my MLG videos, why not head over to my channel and check me
Wow.
out for my
That was just-
for my gaming channel, Fucked Parrot Gaming, where all the latest and hip and happening stuff goes down. for
That is
swaggle.
just. That's low. That is just
What?
self-advertising, man.
I'm not self-advertising. I'm advertising the glory that is Fucked Parrot Gaming. And just so we make clear,
XXX Fine
Fine
Kush.
Kush 69. Just so we make clear, fucked is spelled with a PH, not an F, because
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know we want to be a family-friendly show. You know, don't want
Even
the
though you
kids-
say several swear words
we
throughout.
we don't want the kids to start spouting fucking affinities.
Fucking shit.
That's not a word.
Minecraft
Profanities.
affinities.
Sorry, I have a cold. I can't speak properly.
We were
Affinity.
in game today, and they are selling Minecraft ghasts for plushies.
It
That's
looked.
the most nightmare fuel-inducing thing ever.
It looked. Yeah, it looked horrific.
It just looked like it wanted to be put down.
It's like, kill me!
Wow.
Because when I think going to sleep and snuggling up with a cute plush toy, I think of a horrific ghost creature that just screeches while you're in hell.
You think of your pillow waifu.
My pillow waifu. Why would you tell them about that?
Do you actually have one?
No.
No! Of course I fucking don't.
I was genuinely gonna get you to give me a recommendation.
Oh, man. Oh, awkward. Sorry.
The best ones where they have a
Maybe.
hole in them.
Oh.
I mean, what?
Wow, that gag. Oh. Oh.
I feel I've strayed too far. I'm so sorry.
Games.
I lied to you. I lied to you.
Call of Duty. I know it's a
Apparently-
forbidden topic.
It's quite good.
Apparently, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
They've done-
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
that's,
good. There we go.
that's apparently. I mean, I'm not gonna give a stamp of approval just because I haven't played it, but yeah, most people commented with the addition of the exosuit and all the futuristic weapons, it's actually it's somewhat different enough that it's not a carbon copy of the previous games, which is good.
Yeah.
So
Job.
top cack, well done.
Okay.
Keck,
Pew, 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 pew,
18,001 confirmed levels.
Pew, 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 pew.
Gratata.
Well done, well done. Is it? Who's it? Probably.
It's not
is it
Infinity Ward anymore, is it?
No, I think it's someone else who did this one. It's neither of the two that have done it before. Oh wait, didn't Infinity War disband?
Actually, I seem to remember reading something. Call of Duty. What's it called?
Call of Duty.
Ghosts. Oh wait, the latest one.
Advanced
Yeah,
Warfare is the new one.
advanced. There we go.
Yeah, it's
No.
not. It's not intermediate. It's not basic.
No, it's advanced. It's not quite professional though.
No,
No.
and it's not. It's not quite
Professional
there yet.
warfare. Wow.
They're gonna release the children's variant of the game called Basic Warfare, and basically it's just you in the playground just throwing shit at each other. That'd be interesting. Like, could you imagine, like, I don't know, like a game like Bully, but with some of the tropes of Advanced Warfare. It's like you have the zooming satellite that zooms down to where your player character is. You have the overly dramatized bullshit that goes on, and then the nonsensical plot.
See, I could imagine something like, so you're starting off in the playground, and it's your journey to becoming a soldier. And it's so you're starting off by throwing stuff at little kids, and then
And you
Yo.
end up shooting like pigeons and stuff.
yeah.
This is almost
Dad
as good
is
as our.
scared.
It's almost as good as our Pixel Beyblades idea.
Oh shit, we wouldn't even started that, and that was like a year ago.
It was such a good idea.
I know, man.
If you want to find out about the Pixel Beyblade characters, why not visit our previous video where you can hear all about it.
Press the annotation on screen now.
I'm not putting an annotation up. I'm too lazy. Sorry. Just look through it by yourself. You're a grown up. Look at me square in the eyes. You can do this. I believe in you.
You're in a screen, so.
Well, use your imagination.
No.
They can get a picture up of me. Rewind to that bit where I say, "Look me in the eye," and then look for the video. Or it'll just be in the related. Check it out once you finish this. Just saying. Come on, fucking get the times, man.
It was developed by Sledgehammer Games and published by Activision. And apparently Raven Software did multiplayer.
Raven Software.
Yeah.
Didn't they do Jedi Outcast?
The logo looks familiar.
Is it like a pissed off looking Raven like?
They did do Jedi Outcast.
Sorry about
Okay,
my
okay.
phone side ringing.
Okay, there you go. There's a reason why you should buy it, because it's made by the guys who made Jedi Outcast. And that game was
Multiplayer
awesome.
was.
Okay, just the multiplayer.
Mm.
I don't know, pirate it. Don't pirate it. We're not encouraging pirating. Protect the industry, because the industry loves you. No, it doesn't.
Wow.
But yeah, I might try it at some point. See if
That escalated so quickly.
I kid.
Has anyone anything else to bring up that they're really excited about?
I think that your beard, when you didn't shave for 2 days, was particularly sexy. That got me excited in a special way.
It made me want to throw up looking in the mirror.
I hope you throw up on the crotch.
Oh.
Wow, guys.
And on that horrendous bomb, shall we wrap things up?
Oh no,
One.
because
Oh.
two things that got announced.
Oh.
Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD remaster,
Oh my
Yes.
lord.
which is going to be incredible, obviously, because it's going to
Yeah.
have the limited edition one, the collector's edition, will have 1.5 and 2.5 in it. So you'll literally have like all the Kingdom Hearts games in one nice collector's edition with art book and metal case cover, and I'm selling this really well. But another thing is Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask got announced for the 3DS as well.
Oh damn.
Obviously
Yeah.
inevitable, but it got announced event finally.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
So
I might actually play Kingdom Hearts. I've never played it.
Oh, you
it's
should totally
really
play it.
good.
Mhm.
You really have to switch off before you start playing, because a lot of stuff happened that makes no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like-
You have to play through the games to know.
Yeah.
I had an Xbox when like the original Xbox when I was younger. I wasn't a PlayStation 2 person, so like I never got all these like amazing games that everyone still talks about. I got like to be fair, I got like Knights of the Republic and stuff, which was cool,
That's true.
And Halo.
and Halo.
An
yeah.
original Halo.
Although I didn't actually play Halo back on that console.
But it was still there, and that's all that
It's,
matters.
yeah, that's very true. And whatever that game, it was like Quantum Redshift, which was this free game that came with every Xbox. That was this like pod racing, but totally not pod racing, guys. Sort of game.
I don't remember that.
That sounds pretty fun.
It was fun, and I still have it somewhere. It might be in the flat actually.
That's like the weird old PS2 demo CDs that you used to get, and then
Oh yeah.
nobody ever used to buy
missed the
games. You used to
demo
just play demos.
CDs, yeah.
I tell you what, one thing I remember from the PlayStation 1 demos was that weird section that existed called Net Yazo. It was like a really weird collection of games that were made by what was at the time indie developers when they had like a development kit.
Yeah.
Games.
Oh.
And I remember they were just all really, really, really fucking weird. Like Rocks and Gems, I remember that was the first one. And just as a heads up, if you decide to play Rocks and Gems, make sure the volume's down because the explosions are so fucking loud they give a 5-year-old child a bloody heart attack.
My favourite demo that I ever played was Toomby.
Oh yes.
That game was fucking amazing.
Did you ever play the full game?
I played the second one.
The second one was really
I never
good
got
as
to
well.
play the first one.
I absolutely love the first one. It's one of my favourite games ever.
Mm.
Seriously, get a copy and play it. It's like one of the best games ever.
Speaking of like weird indie games, like I still don't get the Xbox 360 indie store. It's just like
It's all
there's
about
just so many
Fortress
weird games. Yeah, it's just every single like Minecraft copy like ever.
Or Mine Z. Not Mine Z. Castle Miner, that's the
Oh
one.
yeah, Castle Miner Z.
I played that. I actually liked that one though.
Well, I think
Really,
it's-
was that any good?
It was alright. He had like a gun and stuff, and you could fight a dragon if you wanted for some reason. It was alright.
I think the arcade marketplace is good because it gives them just sort of, developers who are just starting out like a platform to start on, and they can sort of get the games out to everyone quite well. Actually, I don't know. I've never ever tried to publish a game to Microsoft Xbox Live
Yeah.
Arcade, so I might be wrong. But
It's made on X and A, yeah.
X and A.
I believe that is C#.
It is.
There you
Shit,
go.
man.
Bit
Stop
of,
pumping out the games.
bit of programming lingo there.
There you
To be
go.
fair, there's an indie game called Flappy Avatar,
What?
and it's literally what you think.
Is
It's
it
just Flappy Bird, but your avatar, but like your
Ang.
Xbox avatar. No,
Oh,
not the
no.
no, not Avatar. No,
I thought you meant like Avatar. But
no,
like,
like your Xbox avatar, and it's really
oh,
weird
wow.
because it's just your Xbox avatar just sort of swimming in the air.
People really need to chill out with the usage of the word avatar because it's getting out of hand now. You've got
Yeah.
you've got Avatar like on consoles. You have Avatar: The Last Airbender / Korra, and you also have Avatar James Cameron. Which, if you want a movie
But-
review, it's Pocahontas but in space.
Also bad.
And they're blue.
They're blue. They are blue. That's a good.
And they have
And-
ponytails as USB sticks, and they essentially have. Think about it. They essentially have sex with each other by plugging the ponytails into each other, and they shove that shit into those flying fuckers.
Can we not get into this?
So-
Can we please not get into this?
I'm just saying. Next time you watch Avatar, think about it. They're fucking those animals. As
There's
they're
also a
flying.
game called Avatar: Honor and Duty, which is just
What?
like Call of Duty but with your avatar. Wow.
I think.
And it's so incredibly bad.
Oh man.
Have you ever played? I can't think of what the game's called, but it's really weird. Like you play as these like gorilla guys. No, you play as a gorilla, and you have to fight other gorillas by throwing. I can't remember if it's rocks or shit at each other, and you have to beat them.
Wow.
I mean, if you search up two best friends play Xbox Live Arcade, and it's like the first episode, it's ridiculous.
Ooh.
It's just it's a really weird place. Excuse me.
Oh, my. Everyone's crying. It's coming up to Christmas, so of course everyone's ill.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, it's sort of hit and miss on Xbox Live Arcade. Like you get some of the really good ones, like oh, I can't remember, but it's like this one where you run. It's like an endless run, and you sort of got to get through a course, but it's like really good, like really fluid movement.
Whoa.
Speedrunners.
Even Fortress Craft, granted, is a blatant rip-off of Minecraft, but give them credit, it's functional and not completely weird. And then you get all the really weird shit. Like, there's like quite a few anime-based games on there as well.
Oh god.
Some
some of them are dangerous.
Let's use the word of anime loosely
Alright,
because
Japanese-influenced games
yeah,
in terms of art style.
Aesthetic.
There you go. I think that's covered the bases. We're good.
yeah, that definitely that did it. That did it.
That's good.
No tentacles.
Not hentai.
There were a couple.
Oh.
Not bukake.
Yeah, I was gonna say like right at the beginning. That was such like a weird introduction. Like it literally threw me off. I did not see that coming at
You're
all.
just like, right, okay, I'm screwed for the rest of this.
No, you bounce back.
Did
You've bounced back like a woman's head after she's had the. You know, I'm gonna stop right
No,
there.
it's just
Yeah,
Yeah.
please stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting a bit dirty now.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's getting a bit weird.
I think after 2 bombshells, we should probably end this.
Okay. Well, join us. Join us next time. Yeah, for anyone who's listening from the society, I'm planning on trying to see if we can do this more often now that you know, we haven't got dissertations and shit to juggle and clawing my hair
God.
out of being stressed all the time. But enough of that life crisis.
Wait,
Go on. Sorry.
I have one last thing.
Oh, for God's sake!
This
I
is a
want to
cool-
go home.
You already are at home,
Oh
dummy.
yeah.
There's this cool story about this this guy who was in like a car crash or something, and he became disabled, and his body was paralyzed. And the nurse went over to his house and gave him this thing called a joust, and you stick it in your mouth, and like she introduced him to Diablo, and when you move like the joust in his mouth, because he could still move his head, when you move it, it moves your character, and when you like sip, it left clicks, and when you puff, it like right clicks. And like from that day on, it just changed his life, and he could play Diablo just with his mouth. And I think that's a really nice story, and it's very
Yeah.
game related.
I remember hearing about
That's good.
Yeah, I know. Just saw it on Tumblr.
So on
that.
that,
Yeah.
so on that lovely note,
I know.
we're going to end. So thank you as always to Henry
Hello.
and to our not hello, it's bye. Henry, come on, don't be a fanny.
I haven't been paid to say bye.
I don't fucking give a shit. You've been paid.
Does that mean this goes on forever? No.
I'm
Guys,
just cut off mid-sentence.
I've got other shit to do. Like I might need to go for a poo.
Oh.
I can't.
Alright, I'll say bye if it prevents
all
this
the shit already came out your
conversation.
mouth.
Thank you. Oh, fucking kill
Oh,
yeah.
oh,
Fucking-
burnt. Oh,
Snap.
burnt.
Okay, what? Okay, come Ed. Go Ed.
Turned down for what?
Fight me, mate.
Okay, we're gonna end it. So, as always, thank you from me. I'm joined by Henry,
Hello. I mean,
And-
bye. Fuck.
and
You broke it again.
and thank you to Moj and Liles for joining us this episode. If you yourself would like to get involved with this, just let us know. Like, I don't know, just say hi. Can I do this shit with you? And we'll go. Sure, why not?
Yes.
So thanks for watching or listening. I don't know. You if you're watching, you've just stared at a black screen for about, I don't know how long this has gone on for, about an hour. So I hope you enjoyed the black screen. But this is the end now. So
Goodbye.
bye.
Bye.
That's your face.